Hey guys, and welcome to another workout that I put together for you today for someone who's got not a lot of time, who wants to absolutely blitz their body and burn a lot of body fat. So we're looking today at boosting your metabolism. We're going to do a workout known as every minute on the minute. So I've got 4 different sections for you, and the whole point of this session is to do a very high intense bit of work followed by a short period of rest, repeated 5 to 8 times. So you've got the run of this. You can decide how many times you want to do this, and obviously depending on your fitness level, and also depending on how much time you've got available to you. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to set you a specific exercise and a certain amount of repetitions. You're going to complete those and do your rest period in the same minute. Okay, so let's say the exercises take 35 seconds. You've got 25 seconds left to recover. You can do this with any style you like, any type of exercises, any amount of repetitions. The key here is just to increase that intensity and really work at a high work rate. So the first one I'm going to recommend for you is to do a combination of high knees on the spot and mountain climbers. Ideally going to do 20 high knees, so left is 1, right is another, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going up to 20, then down to the floor for 20 mountain climbers, then back up again for 20 high knees and back down one more time for 20 mountain climbers. Depending on your fitness level, that might take 25, 30, 35 seconds, however long it takes. Get it done as quickly as possible because you've got the next set coming in as soon as the timer gets to the next minute, okay? So you can repeat that 5, 6, 7, 8 times and that will complete one full set, okay? Let me give you more of a demo. Okay, so for the next one we're looking at is doing 10 press-ups. You can obviously go kneeling or from full as fast as you can, straight into 10 lunge or lunge jumps. Now these numbers, you can play around with them because if you get the reps done in 20 seconds, if you've got all that time to recover, you could probably squeeze in a few more. You probably want to aim for maybe 30 seconds worth, maybe 25 to 30 seconds worth of intense kind of work. So try 10 and 10, and if it's not too tough, maybe try 12 and 12, 15, 15, that kind of thing, alright? Okay, next one we've got the delightful burpees. Those of you who know me well know that they're my favourite exercise, and for most of my circuits, on my HIIT classes, they're always included. So all we're looking for, again, is totally dependent on yourself really. So I'll probably go for 12 or 13, but you can go for 10, you can go for 8, all the way up to maybe even 15, with or without a press up. Again, it's all dependent on your level. The key here is to kind of base it on how, where your kind of current fitness levels are, so you can really push. That after 5 or 6 rounds of these, you are blowing, you're really struggling, okay? So the ball's kind of in your court. Sometimes it's trial and error. You might have to do this workout 2 or 3 times maybe before you get it right and you know roughly the level to push, okay? But give these ones a try. Okay, so the last one's really simple. All I want you to try and give a go is a side plank on each side. So try and aim for maybe 20 to 25 seconds on one arm, then roll straight over, try not to touch the floor, to your other arm for another 20 to 25 seconds, and then you've obviously only got kind of 20, maybe even only 10 seconds of recovery before you go again. So it's quite intense one, will be quite a burn on the shoulder, hopefully as well as the obliques as well. So give this one a crack. Obviously if you need to, you can drop to one knee, but try for as long as you can to keep it up in the upright position. 25, once you've done the time, roll across, straight over to the other side. Okay guys, so that's the end of that workout. So depending on how many rounds of each you did, will determine obviously how long the workout is. So as I said, a minimum of 5 per round. So each of the things I've described, you'll repeat that 5 times, then have at least a minute, maybe even 2 minutes, depending on how kind of out of puff and out of breath you are, and then go into the next one. So at least 5 minutes per round, depending on how much time you've got available to you. Feel free to change the exercises, have a little play around. You can literally adapt this as much as you want. The simple structure is hard, very intense work for kind of 20 to 30 seconds, recover for the rest of the minute, and obviously you're working on most of those off reps. So you're really striving to hit those reps as fast as you can, all with good form of course, and then having a short burst of recovery before you all go again. So could be a 15-minute workout, could even be up to half an hour or so, could even be more. You decide how long you want to go for, how much you want to work. Enjoy.